up, guys? Welcome to What Do I Know with your boy Zuzu. Today we have the pleasure of reviewing a new song by Nas called Nobody, featuring the legendary Miss Lauryn Hill. This song is crazy. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's on his new album, King's Disease 2. Nas is coming year after year now, right? So he dropped part 1 last year and part 2 now in this summer. And the album is phenomenal, right? But this particular song, when you first start listening to an album and you're listening to, the first 3 tracks, and then you look down, you're like, oh shit, Lauryn Hill's on here. And you skip down just to hear Lauryn Hill. That's one of these tracks. I skipped almost most of the album just to go listen to this one. And then you go back and listen to the rest of the album, and it's phenomenal. This song stood out to me so much because it just gave me like a classic Nas feel, right? Nas always gives you these types of records. We're going to break it down. First, we start with the lyrics. Go somewhere where you're nobody. And like, as soon as he said that, I understood where he was going. As soon as he said that. And then he goes somewhere you would know probably. I just like the frame of mind he was putting us in. He's putting us in this concept record zone. And go somewhere that you're not even known. Go somewhere that you're nobody. And like experience something new.
Someplace you wouldn't know probably.
About going overseas to another country and the experiences he had there to bring him back to the U.S. and
visit beautiful places is more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found it.
He has a line where he says, too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Like, go somewhere and lose yourself, right? Like, be in the moment. And it just brought me back to like times where I did that and I traveled and I went and moved somewhere else and had to move back. But like just going out and experiencing that stuff. And like, I love when Nas gives you these concept records. He continues to use this parallel between now and when I was younger, and now when I was younger, how I used to think and how I think now. And it keeps bouncing back and forth throughout his flow. Like, I just love the way he does that. It's effortless. It's crazy.
Moment in time before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the end.
Let's talk about the beat. The beat obviously produced by Hit Boy because the whole album is produced by Hit Boy. And Hit Boy right now, obviously he got the sauce, right? Everybody wants a beat from him. Everybody wants to do a project. But the thing about him is that he doesn't overdo. And I think that's very key. If something sounds good, if something sounds 90-ish, let it be 90-ish. Like, you don't have to add new sounds in that beat. Like let that song be that. But this beat puts you in a mood, right? It puts you in that, like, if you did go somewhere, let's say you went to like Montana or Idaho for the first time in your life, right? It sounds like the soundtrack to that, right? Like while you're driving there and like sightseeing, you should like play this, right? I want to go to California and play this record. I've never been, and I need to go down there and like drive on the highway playing Nobody. All right, I'm not saying Nas. Obviously, J. Cole got that from Nas, but it's like just a minimal hook. You repeat 2 or 3 words. It's repetitive, and then it's like no, back to the bars, right? So like it's a perfect hook. Don't overdo. Less is more. I always tell people, just don't overdo. That's it. Back to the bars. Okay, so feature. When I saw Miss Lauryn Hill on this, I thought it was going to be the hook like everybody else, right? And when you're listening to it, I'm like, oh, she's about to give us a bridge. She's about to give us a speech or a poem. I did not think she was going to give us a verse, and she blessed us with some fire, and it was so great to hear from her.
I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when
A lot of bars on this. There's a lot of bars on this, don't get me wrong. But she just absolutely murders this. I hope we'll be able to get like Andre 3000 type verses from her. Imagine she just pops up in different places. Like, what if she's like all of a sudden on Donda, right? And she has like a 32 bar verse on Donda. Right now, Lauryn Hill on Donda, I'm putting it into existence. That's a genius idea, actually. But what do I know? A few verses from Lauryn Hill here and there, and we'll be happy. We won't ask for much. We will not ask for much. She has the line on there where she says, showing their hands, but they hide in their face. I need that shit on the t-shirt. Right?
They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then
I need something like showing that, like, see no evil, shining. I don't know, but it's there. So overall, I love this song. I give this song a 9 out of 10. It's a fucking great record, and I hope they can do some type of video for it, some type of, they don't even have to be in it, but some type of visual that just gives you that feeling. And maybe they can just go all around the world and do like a happy type of video, where they just get images and video from all around the world. I think that'd be crazy. This is one of the standout songs on Nas's album, King's Disease. Make sure you guys go check it. He has another song called Rare on there that I really love. It's a really dope album. Make sure you subscribe and share with a friend if you like what you heard. It's your boy Zuzu, and What Do I Know?